change your life.
We are one. Let's go.
GSB, your 10-year anniversary. We ready?
We have the card in our hand.
I'm planning to develop way many more things in the Lydian world with my team.
Thank you all for being here.
The founder, the chairman of the board, Jose!
You are the first, and our company will be the first. I'm pretty sure that many more institutions will use our technology.
You love it? I love you too. Thank you very much. Let's celebrate 10 years. Thank you.
was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true stock trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze cut, freeze up, straight dropping the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A ball big sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one heart, one shot. Now the future is yours. Go. I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. Your memories spark to motivate and make the industry shake. We put the bars in the place. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the drummer, work the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. Yo, it's so good for the go. It's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go. Yeah. It's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
And thank you, trainers, for teaching us how. And now I need you to know why you're doing this. I need you to know why you're doing it. I need you to be so definite in why you're doing this.
When I got that phone call, and I'm working 3 jobs, and I'm talking to a gentleman who's free. So I just say, all right.
When you're talking about earn that per week, guys, you're talking about you choose how fast you want your funds to grow or where you want to put it. So
you just have to be put in the right situation to become the right element for someone else.
Why I love GS Partners is because my mom and dad are with me all the time. And let's be honest, we all have had ups and downs, and as in a company can make you, yes you, have more ups than downs. If we listen up to leaders, and we can all make money like the Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory.
One of the things in the world we see people shackled in debt and employment and all these different things that restrict us from living the life that God intended for us to live.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been blown away, and I'm already a member. I'm already spreading the love and sharing it with all my friends, my family, and my network.
Upset when they say no to you. So your attitude has to be everything. You got to use a sense of urgency in this business. You got to have that do it now attitude. You got to use a sense of urgency.
This is how you first go take your personal business. You can say next.
It's not all about money, but everybody wants to find out for themselves.
You're trying to get people to sign up for GS Partners. You are going to be you. We were going to be the brand.
Experience what we're experiencing. If you choose to continue working 9 to 5, make you some money while you're sleeping.
All right. To be a part of this team, Team Freedom, we're like a family. Brother Kevin and Shelby.
We thank Kevin and Shelby for the opportunity to assist with such an amazing history-making event.
Opportunity at it. Because you need the freedom, not just financially, but you need your mind completely free.
Sponsor Kevin to it for putting this amazing event on. Let's do that. Let's do that.
All right, greetings everyone. How's everyone doing? Glad that you could make it to this New Millennium Bankers Crypto Mornings event, our broadcast, our show, telecast, our podcast, whatever we want to call it, right? So, family, we got an interesting topic for you today. We got breaking news coming out of the UN, and it's showing the role and it's showing the power of the blockchain. The blockchain is not just for cryptocurrency transactions. It's not just for payment transactions. It's not just for the store of value. It's also a store of data and to protect data. So we're going to get into this article today, and it's going to show us why we all need to be involved in this technology and get an understanding of this technology, study this technology, learn this technology, because we can use it in every endeavor that we have on the planet. So, all right. So I got a special guest today with me. I got my son, one of my sons, my oldest son, Waleed Fard Mahdi. I got him with me today. So we're going to get into it. So let's take a look at the cryptocurrency market before we get into the article. The cryptocurrency market is still over $1 trillion in market cap. Over the last day, it is down to 0.35%. Bitcoin is down below, a shade below, a couple of dollars below 26,000, still trading over 25,000 in the last hour. Bitcoin is down 0.18%. Ethereum is trading at $1,655 over the last hour. It is down 0.44%. Binance is trading for $207, and it is down 1.13% over the last hour. XPR is down to 51 cents, and it is down 0.79%. Now let's go and take a look at the G999 blockchain and cryptocurrency. The G999 coin is down 0.147%. It is trading at 0.004 tenths. That's less than a half a penny. We have a market cap of over 48 million. When the market cap change, then the price is going to change. However, I'm a long-term holder, long-term buyer, believer in this coin. This is the coin that I had the most of. I had the most of my crypto is in G999. This is really the only currency that I do hold, and not for price. It is a medium of exchange. It has a lot of utility. It is the gas to our blockchain, and our blockchain is going to upgrade and go with smart contracts scheduled to start September the 1st. And I say scheduled to start because that can change, but due to what we have been told from our CTO, from our chairman of the board, it is scheduled to consolidate everything that we have in Gold Standard Bank. It's going to come on our blockchain, and this coin is the gas. So I already got probably another 500,000 of these coins this month. All right. And I'm probably going to go get some more before September the 1st. All right. So I can be loaded. All right. But anyway, we don't bring to you a coin that, it ain't a pump and dump. It's a long-term thing because the coin been here for 3 years now. The coin been here for 3 years. Going on 3 years. All right, so let's get into the article, family. And the article comes from Cointelegraph. And let us just take a look at what it's saying. The role of blockchain in agriculture, that's food, farming, this type of stuff, and how it advances the UN's, the United Nations, Sustainable Development Goals. As this AG tech company demonstrates, blockchain is advancing the UN Sustainable Development Goals through transparent empowerment and efficiency. It's the blockchain. Many global challenges need, let me check out some of these ads. I ain't trying to say this, but these platforms always have multiple different ads running. All right. Many global challenges need to be addressed through a collaboration effort. Blockchain can play a role in accelerating some of the major goals, such as ending poverty and fostering inclusive economic growth. In 2015, the United Nations presented its Sustainable Development Goals, which consist of 17 global goals aimed at tackling critical challenges related to poverty, equality, climate change, education, infrastructure, land and water management, and more. These goals are part of the UN's broader agenda for 2030. A 2022 report by the Global Reporting Initiative, GRI, found that 83% of companies worldwide had openly supported the Sustainable Development Goals, aligning their strategies with one or more goals. With the adoption of blockchain technology across major industries, including agriculture, many blockchain-oriented companies have the opportunity to drive and accelerate the UN's goals. This includes ambitious goals like eradicating poverty, ending hunger, ensuring food security, promoting sustainable agriculture, and providing complete and productive employment for all. Blockchain to unlock barriers to UN SDGs. Decentralized infrastructures can be critical in addressing challenges hindering the UN's objective, and many leading groups in sustainability are taking notice. In striving for a more sustainable future, blockchain makes things more transparent and accountable in various areas. For instance, when it comes to reducing poverty and making sure more people have access to financial services, blockchain can create records of transactions that can't be changed, making digital financial services safer and more efficient for those who don't have access to traditional banks. Additionally, in supply chains, blockchain can be used to guarantee that products are made ethically, supporting sustainable ways of promoting and consuming, of producing, and consuming goods. How is this now? That is critical to just understand. Now, this is coming from what the blockchain can do. This is coming from how valuable the blockchain is, how it can change, because it makes everybody transparent. So you have to be accountable. You have to be on the up and up. You can't manipulate it. You can't, there's no reversal in the transaction over the blockchain. So this is important for us to understand, because it's helping us get into arenas and get income out of, get money, put money to work, and get percentages and get entries and get rewards and get all of this back on our money across the blockchain. This is very important, and this is very key and significant to what Gold Standard Bank is doing, which we will take a look at our certificate program in a minute. How this blockchain company aligns with UN SDGs. One company that is driving progress toward the UN SDGs is Dimentor. I might be saying that wrong. A leading blockchain-based enterprise system for AG Tech. Dimentor leverages blockchain and other innovative technology to provide productive and exclusive forming, empower informers to automate and streamline process through actionable data-driven insights. With customers in 18 countries, including huge markets such as Brazil, India, across Africa, Dimentor's 5 market-leading platforms ensure formers and businesses have access to the largest technologies to combat deforestation, increase yield, reduce costs, and mitigate risk. Dimentor harnesses a wide range of technologies to aid the productivity of farmers across the world. Its leading connected farmer platform offers a wide range of services, including financing, insurance, registry, tracking the value chain of crops, and data analysts. On top of this, Dimentor also has platform focused on deforestation, certification, livestock, and specific crops such as coffee. The integration of blockchain technology and agriculture has the potential to be the driving force to achieve multiple SDGs. Dimentor is dedicated to advancing all SDGs, explicitly focusing on what must be undertaken in agriculture to achieve these. By leveraging blockchain, progress can specifically be made towards SDG 1, no poverty, and SDG 2, zero hunger, by improving transparency and tractability in the supply chain, ensuring fair comprehension for farmers and effective distribution of resources. Furthermore, SDG 3, good health and well-being, and SDG 6, clean water and sanitation, can be supported through safer and more sustainable farming practices. More sustainable farming practices. More sustainable farming practices. SDG 8, decent work and effective growth, can benefit from increased market access and financial inclusion for farmers, while SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, and SDG 13, climate action, can be okay. Climate action can benefit from increased market access and financial inclusion for farmers, while SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, and SDG 13, climate action, can be addressed by promoting sustainable agricultural practices and reducing carbon footprints. Therefore, the intersection of blockchain and agriculture offers a powerful tool for advancing the UN SDGs and fostering positive change worldwide. So, family, this is a great article because it's very educational and it's very knowledgeable and it's very sought out and put together, because this is education, man. Education about the blockchain, education about cryptocurrency is important that we understand, because it's technology, but the technology makes life easier, especially in more advanced countries like the United States and other countries in China and Asia, where we don't have, a lot of lack and we have the infrastructure for power, internet, and all of that. The blockchain is critical and what it does. So let us show you, let us transition and let us show you how we are using the blockchain, the G999 blockchain, and how we're using it to change the economic playing field, and how we are generating payback rewards for just letting our money go to work. Nothing major. We just putting our money to work. All right. And we also have a nice marketing structure that we have as well. So let's take a look. Here's a live back office. We got a meeting tomorrow with our corporate trainer, event tomorrow with our corporate trainer, Bruce Hughes. We meet with the corporate office. We meet with the corporate people that are behind the scenes making things happen. So we're going to have Master Trader Dennis, an advisory board member. He's going to be on the call tomorrow, because we also have what we call MetaTrade. Now, here's the platform. Now, we also, like I said, we also have a banging marketing arm as well. If you do know that we did, I think it was Sunday night, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday night, yes, it was Sunday night. We, New Millennium Bankers Team Forward, we hit a milestone. We hit a goal, another goal that we accomplished, where we have been trying to do $1 million in revenue in 1 month. We are nearly $10 million of revenue in this 3-year, in this 2.5 year period. So by the time we hit 3 years, we will be well over $10 million in revenue that we have produced from our blockchain business. So this is critical, because we started this network. I started with only $500, right, 6 years ago, and then we had to we failed. Part of what we were doing failed. That company failed, so we had to shift gears. We had to redo the whole network all over again. So within 3 years, we have done $8,333,000 worth of revenue in this system in 3 years. So we're talking about big business type of numbers. We're talking about multi-million-dollar type of numbers. So this brand that we have built in this organization is worth more than nearly 20 million is worth. That's what it'd be worth if somebody wanted to buy it. All right. So that's where we at. So let's take a look at our certificate program though, and show how these payback rewards, how we're getting payback rewards on our money just going to work. So let's highlight a certificate we haven't highlighted. We never highlighted this hard certificate. So let's look at the hard certificate. Now, the way these certificates work is 9 of them once you come in, and you can get as many as you want. Your first 30 days, you can get one as small as $100, 100 USDT. Because this is a blockchain, international blockchain business platform. So it's only cryptocurrency in, cryptocurrency out. All of this works over the blockchain. And these are rewards that we're getting from allowing multiple big time companies work our money. All right. So let's take the hard, for example. All of the certificates work the same. It is 6 sectors in the blockfolio, as we call it. 6 sectors. All right. Those 6 sectors are fintech, renewables, real estate, meta portfolio, supplements, and gaming. But we're going to only just deal with the first 4. All right. We're going to deal with the first 4 because supplements and gaming works a little different from the first 4. And meta portfolio works a little different from the first 3. But we're going to deal with fintech, renewables, real estate, and meta portfolio and show you how they work. Now, this is a 25,000 USDT certificate. So it's 25,000 USDT to get this certificate. So when you get the certificate, you have the certificate. All right. But nothing is working for you because everything that we do in this system is based on utility. It's based on utility. Everything we do is based on utility, right? So hold on one second. All right, everything we do is based on utility. So this is 25,000 USDT with a max potential reward payout in about 3 years of over 2 million USDT. But how does it work? Because when you get the certificate, that does nothing. You just have the certificate. It's like having some property that you got a rental property, but you haven't found a tenant and you haven't did the renovation yet. So you got to put funds in it. All right. So the price of the certificate is 25 USDT. And to get rewards out, you got to pick one of the sectors. Now, each sector is going to give you a weekly payback reward on the price, different percentages. Okay, so with fintech, it gets the highest weekly of 5% for 52 weeks on 25,000 USDT. But to get that with our load amount now, as the certificates currently work today, to get the 5% weekly, you have to load 37,500 USDT into fintech. Now that's a load, that's a deposit. So once you do that 35,500 USDT is going to trigger a monthly payback reward of 1.5% on the 37,500 for 2 years, for 24 months. And it's also going to trigger a 5% payback reward for 52 weeks on the price. So you're going to be getting paid off the price weekly, and you're going to be getting paid off your load monthly. And for fintech, it's 2 years, a year. Each certificate, each sector of the blockfolio is going to pay you weekly, but only for 1 year. And then your monthly will continue to run depending on which ones you get. Now, you can just do fintech, you can just do renewables, or you can actually do them all. So if, yeah, and then at the end of 2 years, you get your 37,500 USDT back, because that's a load, that's a deposit. You get that back. You also get a bonus of 131,250 USDT. You also get that bonus right there. All right. And everything that you get weekly, you can compound it into that 1.5 monthly. And you can also compound the 1.5 also back into the 1.5. All right. So that's what fintech. If you do renewables, now that'll take another 37,500. That'll add on 4% to the price. So now you at 9% on 25,000. And that's going to run a year. That'll pay you a year. All right. And that's another 30, that's another 1.5 on the monthly on the 37,500. Now this is you with, I guess this is at 100,000. This is you had 100,000. This is how you can put this to work. You can get the certificate, 25,000 price, load up FinTech, 37,500, load up another 37,500. Now you at 9% a week, and you will be getting 3% a month. But it's split up into 1.5 FinTech, 1.5 renewables, and you have a bonus with renewables is 150,000, and renewable pays for 30 months. Now we also have promotional bonuses, as you see, promotional bonus load, as you see down here at the bottom. They are I think it's 80-some%. That is not 80-some%. I think it's about a 8x, 8.5x right now. Oh, it was a 10x. And that's if you go to Cape Town. If you don't go to Cape Town, because we do have a Cape Town event in South Africa, which will be in November. If you don't go to Cape Town, then you will split that 8x and get half of that. But if you do go to Cape Town, you get like an 8.5x on that promotional load. And each sector has a promotional load that you can do and grow your money. So this is just showing us how we can grow your money. We got real estate, you got meta portfolio, and so forth and so forth. And but this is how you can grow your money. Real simple. So this is a certificate. If somebody had like 100,000 they wanted to put to work, well, this is what they can come and do. Just showing it would be simple. You would get paid every week, like clockwork. You will get paid every week. As you can see here, I got certificates ready right now, ready to pay me. So this certificate here has these light certificates in it. I have another account that got 2 loaded fire certificates that are paying 15% on 10,000 USDT every week for 52 weeks. So if I take this water certificate, this is the highest one in this account. It's ready to compound and withdraw right now. So right now I can hit withdraw. I can say meta portfolio weekly. Bam. 39 USDT right there in that. Real estate. You got a weekly and a monthly 55 USDT from the weekly. 17 USDT from the monthly. You go renewable, 62 USDT from the weekly. Another 17 from the monthly. Then we got FinTech weekly, $78.57 right there. Somebody just did something, just got paid. All right, the monthly, $17 right there. And I can compound these rewards. I can withdraw these rewards. All right, it pays every day, but you can withdraw or take action every 7 days. So since I haven't did nothing since last Saturday, I'm just constantly, the rewards are just stacking up until I make a decision. This is all based on consensus. It's all based on what you are going to do. Nobody else can make the decision. I can compound or withdraw. It's up to me. And these have promotional loads in them as well. As you can see, been withdrawing. Why? Because I have a lot of certificates. I have a lot of certificates that I have to load. So stop. I have a lot of certificates that I have to load. So what I am doing is taking rewards out weekly and monthly and load them into other certificates that adds to my monthly, adds to my weekly. So as of right now, my family, we are passive income per month. We are right at 20,000. But my goal is 100,000 by the end of this year. So family, that's just to show you what we're doing, show us how we using the blockchain to help keep down poverty and want. So if you want to learn more about this, get with the person that shared this information with you, that shared this video with you, or you can book your private session where nobody can know what you're doing, but you can let us know how much you have, and then we can help you put that money to work and show you what you can get. So if you want to do a private session, just go to www.forwardmoney.net. That's www.forwardmoney.net and book whatever day, whatever. I think you can do it in a 2-week span. whatever day and whatever time you're available, just go there and book it. And we're going to have the interview. We're going to have a session where we can show you what you can do with your money, what you would get paid. We have promotions going on where you can buy 3 certificates, get 1 free. We have all of that. So go and check that out, family. So with that being said, family, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. And we got to hit because my son getting antsy. So we got to go ahead and go. So with that being said, family, thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Farm Money Network. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us. We're getting more active on Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on all social media platforms. We have a Twitter account. We have all of that. We have a LinkedIn. Well, I have a LinkedIn account. All right, but we have a Twitter account. We have an Instagram account. We have Facebook account. We have the YouTube channels. Follow us on all those platforms so you can stay plugged in and you can stay connected and you can stay educated, because we're going to continue to educate the people about the power of money, the power of the blockchain, the power of cryptocurrency, and how they can exercise and how you can live a freedom lifestyle. So you can be sitting on a Tuesday. I have no job. I have nowhere to go. So I'm with my son. I can take him for a ride, take him to the mall, take him to the movies. I can take him wherever I want to. I don't have to ask anybody, nothing like that. And he hangs with me. He can hang with me all day if I choose to. That's the beauty of it. While my other children are getting homeschooled, right? He just ain't old enough yet, but he about to be enough soon. So, family, with that being said, family, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. And we'll see y'all on the next stream. Oh, and we have a Project Exodus 10,000 event tonight. So if you want to come and you want to see the plan and see what's going on, then you want to be available at 7:30 tonight Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be on Zoom with our Project Exodus 10,000, where we're going to be showing this program, showing how we're getting paid and showing how it actually works, going deeper into detail with a Q&A. So if you want to get that, text 10K to 727-342-2881. That is 10K to 727-342-2881. So you can see how we are doing what we're doing. So with that being said, family, thank y'all for tuning in. We got to go. We out of here. Man, hold on. I'm going to leave y'all with a commercial.
The origins of life in the universe. First stages in human evolution. First simple technologies that started making our life easier. To introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore,